on here with y'all. Maybe it's time for you to get moving. Get moving. And you gotta focus on yourself. Let me talk my thing on here. So in my updated projects and stuff. Let me do a check. Okay. Making sure you can hear me. One moment. Hello, hello, hello. My name is Deasia. Dreams, desires, ascensions. The DDA tribe is what you tapping up in here with, okay? So, as you see, take care of yourself first. Yes, take care of yourself first. Even those single parents, okay? If you're in that energy, let's see if this will tone. Let's see, we might have to. One moment. Because when I tell you that glare with these glasses, it's not working out for me, okay? But yes. But yeah, take care of yourself. Even for single parents, like I was saying before. A working dad. Yes, take care of yourself. You know, working mother. Working CEO person. Whatever you're doing. Are you taking care of yourself first? You know? Maybe that's what your move is. Maybe that's what you need to start moving into. Start taking care of yourself. If not, your body gonna let you know this. That means like sickness. Alright? Maybe your body you're not gonna be able to move the way you used to move no more. Because your body's telling you we need to take care of ourselves. Get a milkshake. Ooh. Okay. But that's like the two of drinks. So maybe more of a energy of having some balance, maybe equal balance, pouring in each other's cup as well, like a partnership or going on a date, you know, getting like milkshakes. Hello, how are you? We got Press from Cardi B. Cardi B is what, a Libra? Someone could be Press. Like I said, so maybe someone's going to give you that energy. Like it says, enjoy here. So maybe someone enjoy it there. You could like a strawberry milkshake or a chocolate milkshake. Or nah, you like beer. Okay. So maybe someone likes sweet drinks and someone likes that rough beer. You know, like that could be a balance as well. Or you have a bartender that kind of finds you attractive. So they're going to be like serving you up. Like, hi, how are you? You know, or it's that type of energy. Because it's like press, 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 press. So someone's like feeling a little thirsty for your energy. Must be the whip that I ordered. Maybe you got like collection of firearm. Okay, you got High Priestess. So you got somebody in that energy where they look at you very highly, okay? Or you're aware of this. Or you already know this person's coming in. This could come in October time as well, okay? This person likes to drink beer, okay? Let's see. There's two of drinks. What we got? Okay, we got the repair. Maybe someone's a repairman or someone wants to repair a situation by taking you out somewhere, you know, more like drinks, something very small. They're going to go really small with this offer at this current time, okay, because this is the Three of Tools. So it's more like being indecisive. Maybe someone likes to wear hoodies. They wear hoodies still in the summertime, or like they wear a hoodie and just like you're not hot type of energy. It says best quality. Someone looks at you as the best quality in life, and that's probably why they want to, you know, get drinks with you or take, you know, do a quick little milkshake, or you just sweeten up their life, okay? And then you got the Six of Pleasure. So that's more like a cycle energy, repair, replacing, because you know this is like it looks like an older bicycle, right? So that's that energy. So more like October is your time to repair this energy for yourself. Okay, getting into that sweet energy, you know. Okay, and then you got the winter, and then you got Sangarita. Okay, so maybe someone is looking at you as like a maybe you're a little cold hearted at the same time, which I can understand that, especially if you're in this energy. I'm going to take care of myself. So maybe someone looks at you like you're looking at yourself very highly, right? And someone thinks you're a little cold-hearted or a little bitter. Like, you know how bitter, like beer has a bitter taste. So someone looks at you a little bitter, but you look at yourself as like a little sweet. Like, I'm too sweet for this energy, but you look at yourself very highly. You're repairing yourself as well. Okay. So maybe you were in this energy of like the bitterness, and you're not in that energy anymore. You're like recycling your transformation energy, like you're accepting these new changes. Someone could be wanting to text you or wanting to speak to you about something. They want to come to you very professional, or they're trying to figure out, how can I word this with you? You get what I'm saying? Because you're in this energy, like you're highly, you know, highly attractive. Like, you're gonna have to come correct, and they know this. All right, and they're not trying to be a little bitter with you on the situation. Someone could want to take you out to like a festival, like more like trying to be a friend, like come in a friend like, but it's, you already know, maybe they're in this energy that you okay, here you go. They think that you could be bitter, right? But you're low-key, you low-key will look at them as like, yeah, I'll go to get some milkshakes with you. I will repair something with you. Maybe you're looking at yourself in a different way. Okay, so maybe when they first came in, this could come in also, I'm feeling that 9, so September energy. Okay, so that already took place. So someone already been in this energy already, as probably trying to step up, or maybe you need some repair work, or like a car. Or someone finds you attractive at like your, like a mechanic shop. So someone that like try to, you know, gave you some service, you know, like service and stuff like that. Maybe on a vehicle, right? Or at the gas station too. Someone finds you attractive. You could have went to the gas station to get some, like a drink or something. And the drink, they got a sale, like buy one, get one free. So you got 2 drinks instead of 1. You were just planning on getting just 1 drink, but you decided, hey, I'm going to get 2 drinks. Okay. Someone wants to call your line. So someone wants your phone number. Okay. Maybe you got 2 lines, 3 lines. Okay. Maybe you got two lines, but then you got like this, you know, like a text now app type of phone number type. Okay, but you could be needing to go to like that beach, or needing to go out in the sun, or it's going to be a little sunny where you go and you wish you had an umbrella. Okay, maybe you look too cute, you look too cute to be sitting outside in the sun sweating as well. Okay, and we got that big mama energy, big mama pizza. Okay, so maybe someone wants to offer you up, or they look at you like big mama energy. What Lotto say? Big mama, big mama. I get fresh one. So maybe someone wants to, maybe y'all like to call each other mama and daddy. You know, that's y'all pet name type. Or maybe this energy of like, oh, they love how you cook. They like how you cook too. Maybe you're a good cook. You wearing these nice earrings as well, or someone wears studs. Like you don't wear like where I'm wearing like big dangles. Like you like cute studs, like, you know, something very nice and petite. Maybe someone wants to do a combination. You know how you have a smoking buddy type. So someone that when you smoke up with someone, right? It's that energy. Someone can have back problems as well, but or you got a strong back. Like you got a big back, like not okay, big back. I wasn't trying to say that, but you got a strong back when it's energy. So maybe that's another reason why this person is trying to figure out how they're want to come in, maybe because you have this energy of dead. Okay, or someone feels like the music that y'all used to play, the tango, maybe this person used to sing you music, you know, maybe this person is going to sing you a song, right? And then the song's going to lead to, hey, let's go get some pizza, you know, or someone, maybe you like Italian food as well. Okay, so yeah, someone is or something, they gonna pull something out the hat. I see 9 again, right? The card is 9, and then that 9. So you could be seeing 999, or your birth. Something took place September the 9th as well. Okay, and then you got the Ace of Pleasure, which is technically the Ace of Wands energy, right? So maybe something is saying use fire with caution. So maybe you're staying cautious about this. So someone could be a fire sign as well, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Maybe someone's trying to be a little cautious about this at this current time. This could happen during the full moon. Someone wants to lead up to something. Maybe their energy is like, you ever heard, I forgot, you're going on a bear hunt, you know, because it's camping energy, going on a bear hunt, or it'll be like, can't go around it, or something like that, can't go through it. This energy wants to come through it. Matter of fact, they want it to be like the bundle, you know, like bananas don't come single, right? They always come in bundles. So maybe you are a package deal, okay? Like I said, you have a backbone for yourself. You're a whole package deal, okay? And that's the reason. And weddings, something about that package deal, they know that you're a package deal. They know that you're a bundle, because like I said before, the only thing that comes single, bananas always come in bundles, right? The only thing that comes single is plantains, and you're not a plantain. I'm a whole banana. Okay, we harvest, we up to the sky. You gotta reach me to come grab me. So maybe that's the energy, like I'm not low level, so you gotta reach me to the top. Okay, maybe something's gonna be like a fast food service. Someone wants to come in very fast energy with you, and it's just like when they realize that you way up top, they got like, oh, maybe I gotta slow down, or maybe they gotta, maybe this the Emperor, okay, but because that is the Emperor card. But maybe someone is slowing down. At first they thought this card could go fast, right? Because you see he's happy, like he got a whole smile, like I'm ready, I'm Flash. But then when he get in the car, that thing, you know, these little carts don't go fast, right? But they realize, wait a minute, they got to get on the horse, and not this. They get on the ride with you. You get what I'm saying? Like you're a whole sandwich. You a whole meal. Okay, you see how good this sandwich is? You a whole stack. Okay, a whole stack. And then I seen the rocket. Yeah, someone trying to gas, or maybe someone needs some gas in their little go-kart. But someone needs to gas up your car. Like, oh, and I did talk about that. So maybe you need some gas, and then this is where you're gonna see this person, right? You could have a cleaning business, or someone wants to clean up a situation low-key, because that's that moon card. And then October energy, right? October. So you could be going to the bar or somewhere, or you're doing Halloween, right? You getting dressed up. You could be dressed up like a cute little waitress or something, or going on a Halloween festivities. I'm feeling okay. So someone could be also being dressed like a waitress as well. A waitress, I said, and maybe a maid. Oh, y'all doing some kinky stuff. That's what I was feeling too. Very quickie like. All right, but someone wants to be really serious with this. They really want to clean this up, okay? Because I did say that clean. You got the cleaning lady, okay? And then you got cleaning again. So cleaning and shit. Yeah, like they want to clean this whole situation up with you. They want to, and that's probably why. And here go the, and I was shuffled again. Here it go again. You know, they realized that they thought that when they got in this Emperor energy, that things will come in fast. But then when they realized, when they got, maybe you've been already there, or when you was there, they weren't ready to tango with you. Okay, yeah, maybe someone wants like barbecue as well. Someone wants to go out somewhere, barbecue, cocktail. Okay, we got that drum roll piece. So someone wants to be like, drum roll please, who is this gonna be? You know, when's the time gonna come? Type of energy. I'm feeling maybe 9 o'clock, or something's gonna be like $9. Then I was talking about the buy one get one free thing. So something could be $9. Someone's gonna measure out, like they're measuring out something at this current time. And then I see 7, and then the 7 tools, all right? And then celebration, and then the organic feeling. So someone wants to become very clean. And then what I got, craving, cranes in the sky. What she say? I try to drink this away. I try to change up with my hair. So maybe someone's going into this, what's that called? When you're going through these changes, maybe you're trying to figure out what's those changes? What's these changes that I need to do? Okay. I want to change up with my hair. I even let go of my brothers. Maybe I needed a break from my brothers. Like, her energy was like, maybe it's me. No, it's not you. You're doing perfectly fine, okay? But the thing is, maybe you're trying to go through these changes, and you're going through changes, and you're realizing it's making you sad, okay? I try to get myself busy. I ran around in circles and make myself. Okay, let's see. What's these changes? Because the changes are coming through because we realize. I'm doing good. How are you, Ali? Fighting like Ali. Boom, boom. Sorry. I actually want to get that little, anyone has it, actually. It's like the little boxing thing, and it like plays music. I don't know what the proper name is. I seen it on Temu and stuff. Thinking about that. So secrets. Letting go of secrets. The secret is letting go of toxic energy. Maybe you like to take L's privately. People don't know, like, you don't let people know that you be dating people. You know, you keep that on the hush, especially if you think that person's a little suspect, right? All right, you could have met someone at a party. This person could be a party and a drama queen. So you could be going to a party, right? And some secret's gonna come out, and it's about to be some drama, okay? Maybe someone wanted to clear their head, so there could have been some drinking going on. And you was like, see, that's why. And then look at that. I'm thinking about that. Remember I talked about backbone? Look at those, the spine. Maybe you crawl up someone's spine, like something about you coming in. You could be a waterfall energy as well. It could, you know, go up your spine and make you a waterfall. All right. But you got heartstrings, spirit as well. So someone is feeling you more of a spiritual way. You know how if you're thinking about this person, they're thinking about you too. Okay. So if you're thinking about yourself, guess what? Yourself is thinking about you too. So it's that type of energy. So like I said, put yourself first. Maybe you're trying to figure out, how can I put myself first in a situation? Maybe low-key you're tired of, you know, running into people at parties, or you're tired of partying, and you know, you're thinking you're finding love through parties and they be playing, but nah, ain't it? Yeah, so yes, they are. Prescription. My glasses are prescription. I'll be switching it up too. I need to order some more. I found a little addiction to buying glasses. So something could be triggering, or someone is triggering your childhood wounds as well. And it's probably that secret. So maybe that's the reason why you're kind of withdrawed from this energy, or you're getting into this energy of like, you know what? Let me go back to my childhood wounds. What did I accept? What I didn't accept? What I'm no longer accepting today? You know, like maybe back in the day, I used to let my friends do whatever. You know, let them make jokes, make them do, you know. And then you got okay from JT. That's Sagittarius energy. Okay, I'm pretty, then I'm, and everybody else is okay. So yes, so if you got to get into that energy, like I feel good about myself, I chose this outfit because this is what I chose. You know, when I walked outside, I didn't care about nobody else. I thought about myself, you know what I'm saying, like that. So maybe someone wants to trap you in this energy, or you're feeling a little clouded. Like I was feeling that energy of like, I'm trying to change up my hair. Maybe you're trying to figure out what new style I want to get into. Maybe that's what you're trying to do. You know, you're in this energy. Like I want to switch up. You know, it's all about me now. You know, maybe you wasn't this person that went to go party and stuff. So now you're going out partying, you know. Maybe you've been stuck in the house. Maybe you got a new body. You've been working out. You like, what kind of dress is gonna make me look good? What suit gonna make me look good? You know, it's that energy. Partying, having fun, club, wrist, having fun with friends. So you could be partying. Maybe someone is a little jealous about that. You could be partying presently now. Maybe someone has this energy of like you've been hanging out with your friends too much, or your friends are jealous of you presently at this current time because you've been missing out on them. Look at that the shell being missing. Maybe someone's gonna act a little clown on this energy. This could be a male as well. You met this male at a party, or you met this female at a party function, and you started realizing about rumors. You know, maybe you started getting like these nudges. You know, maybe they started triggering your childhood wounds as well. You was like, nah, I ain't about to be in this energy. Maybe you was like, I thought it was love, but it's not love. It's that type. Okay. And that's probably why you step in. Nah, I'm going to step in my own energy. Maybe you're in this energy of going through these flashbacks, you know, and it says inner child wounds. It says trauma bonding. Maybe you got a friend that you used to party with. You don't party with them anymore. Okay. You don't party with them anymore. And maybe they're thinking about memories at this current time. Okay. Someone could be getting pregnant, or this friend is pregnant. Look, lust. And then I'm feeling that energy because it says getting pregnant, stringing along. So, and then you got party. So maybe this person's jealous that painful energy too, and it got risky. So maybe you got a friend or someone that you used to date at this current time. They've been risky. You might find this out on social media, okay? But they've been trying to hide this, but they've been partying, hanging out, and all the stuff like that. Well, guess what? Let me tell you, they done got caught up, okay? Got caught up. Someone got pregnant, and they're a little upset because they got caught up, all right? Now they're reminiscing and realizing they're stringing along someone, okay, that they didn't want to be around. This person was just party like, you know, they made them feel like a little child. Like they didn't look at them serious. Like even with her and with the snake, she looks miserable. Okay. Maybe the snake is a cover up as well, because you see how she's naked. So maybe she's actually vulnerable, or he is very vulnerable at this current time. But the snake, someone who they're around, maybe someone that they party with. It could be a friend or just someone they sleep with. Okay. They low key, and see the low key painful, and they're risky. Maybe they're dating. It's a false relationship. Okay. Yeah, like someone reminiscing about you, okay? It says the well looking back, reminiscing. They realize that that heart ain't actually like, dang, I should have just stayed with I should have stayed with my collective, pretty much. It says do your, and it said that's what Moneybag. Who is that? Virgo? Okay. So you got Virgo energy out. You got Getaway. Okay. And then spirits, so what, maybe your spirits are calling you to have a getaway with your children as well, or you're realizing that you need to have a getaway. Do something that you haven't done in a long time as a child. You get what I'm saying? Tapping into that childhood memories as well. Okay. So maybe someone wants to get you need to get a new watch or something as well, or you're thinking about getting something on your wrist. You ghosted someone. They feel lost without you, okay? But you ghosted someone just to ascend yourself. And you're ascending yourself so well that you look very amusing to them, okay? And you got the revenge past. So a past person that you used to date is now seeking for revenge because you put they feel as though they had their heart out in their sleeve. But no, their heart wasn't even a full heart. You get what I'm saying? They had some missing pieces. Maybe they used to always have stories and they had missing Could be someone that act like they were matching your it got twin flame, but you know, matching your equal. Yeah, but this person always had like stories, missing pieces in their story. Like their story never added up. And that's probably another reason why, like, man, this ain't nothing. And that's probably why you got away. Okay? Your children needs to get away as well. So maybe not just you, your children need to get away as well. So, or maybe you are trying to, maybe you're thinking about having a getaway with your, maybe your child is having a birthday party. Okay? Or maybe you had a party with your child and you did a getaway. Yeah, you have some people a little jealous about that. Don't be jealous about that. What? Not them jealous about your come up. But they be blinded with that energy. Yeah, they don't. Someone doesn't like that you be doing getaways with your family and your kids. Okay? Because it got the wings. Like you be flying away. You be taking flight with your kids. They don't like that. Maybe someone got some terms with you. They want to talk to you. Look at that clown energy. Nah. This could be a female. This female is a little jelly. They got a little jelly. You got some peanut butter with that. Peanut butter jelly time. Hey, how are you, Kayla? Peanut butter jelly time. Let's see. We're gonna do some time frames here. Someone's initials could be RR, or you need some R&R. It says you belong to someone else. So someone could be, like I did tell you that before, someone is actually vulnerable as hell. Okay, low key, if someone could give them a hug, they'll burst out and cry. Someone could have their favorite color could be yellow or orange, or they're wearing this. You got Aquarius time, May time. Okay, so Aquarius, which is the 20th, January the 20th to February the 18th energy. And it says take an unusual path. So something's going to be very out of your comfort zone. Like I said, this could be something as far as as a child, you didn't think about yourself. You thought about other people. You didn't think about, what you thought first. You thought about what other people thought. You didn't make moves accordingly to how you feel. You made it before everybody else. And then based on what everybody else felt, is like, okay, and this time they don't want you to do that. Maybe something came in very slow. Okay, slow and steady wins the race. Always remember that. Okay, but because you took something so slow, okay, you took your time with this situation, you probably just sit there and reminisce on the situation probably in May, and you haven't even thought about it no more. Okay, but it says May, connect with your dreams. So something could be like a dream come true. Okay, and it says be in the moment. So be present right now. Don't think about the past. The past is the past, and we learn from the past, and we're gonna make sure that past lessons, especially the past lessons, don't reach us to the future of our first lesson. And that is probably why we are taking our time, and we probably went into this energy right here in Virgo season, okay, which just passed. So we just went into this realization, you know what, I love me so much that I'm gonna love me. I'm gonna love me first before I love anyone else. I'm gonna blossom here. Maybe I'm gonna be the genie to my own lamp, okay, like that Aladdin, rub. I'm going to be the genie to my own lamp. I'm going to make my own dreams and wishes come true, even if they move slow and moves but always remember, slow and steady runs the race. So don't ever feel as though, oh, this person, this is going faster than, no. You never know, because sometimes even microwaves cook fast, but don't that food be terrible? You better off cooking it in the oven, or you better off just take your time and cooking it on the stove or putting it in the air fryer. I don't know. It's just that maybe something gonna be a little crispy. Okay, you're gonna be coming in crispy for them. They don't know how to handle you, cause you realize you the genie of your own lamp. Okay, you are the genie. When you rub your lamp, you coming out of there. Not nobody else. You're the owner of this You are the captain of your own ship, okay? Look, manifesting as you should. Okay, you could be from like go on a trip for Asia. I did say take a trip, so a trip to Asia, maybe in May. Maybe you're doing a trip in May or in Aquarius time, depending on. I will always say go based on, do your studies on your seasons, because you don't want to go to a worse season. Maybe people be just going through seasons and stuff. You could be a Leo, or you're just being very brave with this energy. You're being very brave, and you also like that lion, like I'm taking ownership of my manifestations. Like I said, you are the genie of your own lamp energy. Okay, so manifestation, it says sit still and move. The universe is around you. Okay, around you. Like I said, once you rub that lamp, ain't nobody else gonna come out of there but you. Okay, you are it. You are it. You got Capricorn, so something could be taking place during that December, January, February, winter time. Okay, so when the earth is getting cold, something could be ice cold, or something so hot you need to put some ice cubes in it and it'll be chill. Okay, so you got Capricorn time. You could be at Capricorn as well. This is uphill climb. It's worth it. So you didn't think it was worth it? Yes, it is. Okay, it is, because why? You have faith in yourself. It is because you decided you love yourself so much that you realize that you are this. You are this, and let me rub it. Let me rub it. Okay, and you got Virgo time. You stepped into that right now. Okay, you stepped into that right now. You know what it is right now, not before. This ain't no future thing. Maybe in May things gonna come in that you gonna be just like, wow. Okay, it says don't stop till you get enough, and that's Michael Jackson energy. Okay, what was that, Fast and Furious? So something gonna come in very fast, so you got a heavy foot, you got a leg, you got a foot on you. Phew. Okay, and then we talk about October or November. Okay, so I'm just gonna let you know. So October, it says the line between fantasy and reality, okay, are a blur. So the thing is, like I said, stay in the present right now. Don't dwell on what's in the past. Don't dwell on what's going in the future either. Sometimes we pour too much on the future. We're gonna kill these goddamn plants before they come to May. Before May get here, we're gonna clear the plants. We're gonna kill them. It's gonna look like October all over again. Okay, no, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna be in the present. What we need to do right now to get us to that future. Now we might have that goal for the future, and we're gonna put that right there in that little bubble. You know how have you ever did the bubbles when you're in school and you got the little webs and stuff? You could see a spider as well, or you could see a spider web. Okay, but you know, you have that bubble, right? The bubble is your main goal. Now, how are we going to get to that? And that's where we need to think about the present situation. Maybe you need to draw out a chart for your lifestyle, okay? The lifestyle to get to you. So in that bubble, put your name in that bubble. Now, what is going to get right there to you? How are you going to get there, okay? How are you going to get there? Because most people who got into that manifestation energy, they stepped into their self first. You know, maybe that you need to light up your crown, okay? Maybe you need to go outside, let that sun hit that crown, all right? November energy, and it says, ooh, very soon. But November energy is also being thankful, right? I'm being thankful for my manifestations, okay? And it says, find happiness in your wants. Find happiness in your wants, okay? Whatever you what you already have. Be happiness in your wants and do whatever you have. So I want you to focus on what is giving right now. Don't dwell on because, oh, I wasn't able to get this. Don't dwell on that. No, don't do that. Don't do that at all. Because sometimes we can end up burning out that flame. Okay, when we start going in our head, we can be a little bullheaded a little bit. Okay, we can be in that Capricorn energy where we can be in the little stubborn mind, right? And that stubborn mind is not realizing that we are the spark of our own channel. Okay, our own channel, which is you, your life, your story, okay? And it says this could be a long time coming, but it's coming in very soon. You could have been like, good gracious, this felt like ancient. Maybe you felt like you were working in the desert for ancient years. This could have probably is going to probably take place during Scorpio. Scorpio is October energy too, right? So, okay, it could be that July energy, like fireworks, you know. And then I seen that key. So keys open up. You could get a new key on your ring, a new house, a new car, a new business, a new building for your business. Liberation energy. That's what I feel, okay? But that is Libra time, all right? That's September the 23rd to October the 22nd, okay? And it says weigh out your options first. Like I said before, when we're doing that bubble, we got our name in that bubble first. Our name is here, and then now we got to figure out let's weigh out our options. What's going to keep us where we're going to stay in this manifestation, where we're going to stay in gratitude energy, okay? And we're not going to be in that bitter energy, okay? Where we're going to be in that energy of I'm accepting everything. I'm happy that everything is coming, you know. I feel it. I know it's mine. Take ownership. Okay? Maybe someone wants to come in and take ownership for something. And you like, wait a minute. That ain't it. That ain't it. You're not about to take ownership over here. Okay? Look, and then I say moving. Okay? So maybe someone is faking it till they make it, until they move. Okay? So you might be holding your little coins. You know, you could be a workaholic as well at this current time. Or maybe someone been lying, saying they're gonna move, and they're lying. It's an illusion. Someone saying they're lying, but you could be this person that's in that fresh start energy. Or someone wants to bloom something very, and I see legal matters, so someone wants to bloom something up very like legit. And then what you got, a line, all right? So you got sunflowers, and it says walking your path. Then I say walking your path, stay focused. Tunnel vision on yourself, all right? Living in your life purpose, okay? Going the right direction. Little bit of in it. Don't know how much you love me. Maybe someone likes when you put a little in it, like you ain't no plain Jane. Like it's just something about you. You know, you're not just plain and simple. Maybe you this person, like you're not just gonna walk in the field of flowers. You're gonna pick that flower up and put it in your head. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you keep boundaries as well, and that's probably why you are just so amazing. Okay, you're so amazing because you keep the boundaries. Boundaries, and then look, boundaries unavailable. Keep them boundaries up. Maybe you got a gate on that clink. Okay, like say what? Cause we got. I love it when you grind on me. I forgot the name of that song. Hold on. It says put a little in it. That's Jagged Edge. So that's a group of guys. So you could have like your DMs are popping, and maybe someone can't get to you because you got their ass blocked. You got a security lock on their ass. You could have got them dead in a friend zone situation, or someone wants to be like, oh, I want to be a partner up, and then they're not mentioning about bracelet as well. So maybe you are so maybe you're gonna block someone in the fall as far as in a friend as well, okay? It says struggle with intimacy, emotional. It says dating other people, okay? It says being a friend first. So maybe if someone wants to be a friend first to you, they don't want to just hop in. Or maybe this your energy. This your energy, okay? Like maybe you're this flower that's blooming, because you know a sunflower needs sunlight, and you know the sun energy is the happiness card, right? So it's just more like you're locking down. You're not in this energy like, wait a minute, we're not gonna just hump in. Maybe someone wants to put a little in it, like, so when we gonna chill, when we gonna vibe? No, baby, like we gonna be a friend first. Like I can clink on this. Maybe this is something very different for this person, okay? And maybe someone is facing the truth and they say living in denial. So maybe someone is in denial that you are moving on, or they're in denial that you say, I'll be your friend, you can hold my hand. Matter of fact, you can't even hold my hand, you can hold my little pinky right here. That's as close as we gonna get. You know, look, and he got leaving. So, and then you got the book, Hiding Lies. So something could be found on Facebook. Some people still see something on Facebook or something like that. Yeah, someone sees something on Facebook or basically on social media. Okay. It says looking for signs. So maybe you're looking for the signs, or maybe someone's trying to look for, like, can you give me some clues? Let me know. You like, no, I don't have no clues because I'm clamped down. I don't even want you. I don't want you. You can be my friend, you know, but you kind of hesitant about that because you got them in the friend. Maybe someone asked for a friend. They sent you a friend request and you got them still in the up there in the waiting list. I call it the waiting list. Okay. It says trust your gut feeling because you are in the right direction. So you could be feeling a little urge, like, and you could be looking to the sun. So you looking right when someone wants you to look left. Okay. Okay. You got heartstrings. Okay. And that's with the unavailable energy. And it's saying playing with emotions. Like, you're not playing with emotions no more. That's probably why you playing too much. So I'm just gonna wire this thing up. You know, I got the gate up. Not only do I got the gate up, I'm gonna let you see me. So you probably give this person availability where they can still see you. Okay. Now this person is seeing you and they are still bleeding with love. Okay. The more that they see you, the more that you present yourself accordingly, the more that you love yourself accordingly. It's like, ooh, you know, they saying crying for attention. So, they're gonna reach. They about to start reaching. They gonna come. Like, I pinky promise not to do anything wrong. And, you know, like, I'm just gonna, you know, I get that, but I'm going the right direction. I'm gonna look up to the sun. You know, I'm looking up to happiness because I see the red flags in your ass. Okay. I love it. I love it. And it said it got opposite attract, so maybe something is opposite. Hi, what's up, Thomas? Let's see this friendship. Cause I love this shit. Let's see. Oh, they don't want us. This person don't want you to be. They don't. They don't want to be friends with you. Okay. It says being friends first, growing to love. Like this person don't have hope. They don't feel like they got hope in. They don't think they can be your friend. Now, that's crazy work. How you gonna be my lover, but you can't be my friend? No. That's not how that works. Because sometimes I might need you. Like, as my lover, I need you to be as close to me, where sometimes I can't talk for myself when we're in a quiet room. I need you to recognize that, you know, and a friend will recognize that. You know what I'm saying? Like a mother will recognize that. I'm doing well, love. Okay. And boundaries. And that's confirming that. Friends, yeah, they don't like that. They don't like that. But you still giving them opportunity. Like I said, like, you see this gate is wired. So, like, the wire, maybe you got a wire gate as well. Or you live in a gated community. But, it's like, you still allowing this person to see you. Because the wire gate, you can still see it's not like you got a privacy fence. You know, privacy fence, you can't see nothing. You got to literally go over the gate. And you better hope you don't get no splinter. You get what I'm saying? You better hope you don't get no splinter. And you better hope you can land on your feet when you go over to the thing and don't fall on your ass. It's that type of energy, okay? But this energy, you're not even, it's like, so maybe you blocked them and you unblocked them. You blocked them and now you unblocked them. But you're not giving them no attention. So maybe someone thought, since you unblocked them, you get what I'm saying? They got all this, oh, here you go. Oh, she loving me. You know, we're going to pour in each other. Nah. My boundary's still up. You get what I'm saying? My boundary's still up. You know, like Jamie Foxx, remember Jamie Foxx show? And he says, skirt, like that type of energy. It's like that. Like, nah, I still ain't cool with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna let you have a little access. Maybe this person really thought that. Okay, you creating healthier choices. I love it. Okay, and it says heart with a nod. It says unsure about your partner. Okay, emotional, confused, and mixed emotions, and that's probably why you got your boundaries up too. Okay, and then it says waiting. Someone sitting there waiting on the curve. Maybe someone you waiting, you getting curbside pickup as well. Or someone is pulling up to your place and you live in a gated community. Okay. You live in a gated community and somebody waiting for you to open the gate because they can't get in. They thought they can come in. Nah. You can't come in. Leaving. Yeah, you left this person. Love potion. This person just wants you. Can I just can I get it one more time? It's that type of energy. Can we get it wrong? Ooh, someone angry. Someone angry because you got your boundaries up. Because you're not entertaining this energy no more. Like I said, maybe someone wants to hold hands with you like a relationship. You like, no, I'm giving you a pinky. We could pinky promise. You get what I'm saying? We can keep it cordial, you know. You in this dream come true, ascending. Like I'm moving on to bigger goals. Matter of fact, I have a goal. My goal is to make it to a bigger home. Okay? I got a palace. I felt it. I felt myself in my bigger bed. You get what I'm saying? I felt myself in my bigger kitchen. I felt myself on a whole, on a balcony. Okay? I felt myself in a jacuzzi. I'm feeling that. Or we got a his and her type of sink. My sink is big. We got a master sink. Like you're moving yourself in bigger goals. All right? Okay, maybe that's for me because it flew way over there and we're not getting that. Okay, that might be something for me. Okay, I always believe that. Okay, let's see. All right, we got money on the floor. Okay, I did that flip, so that's for both of us. Okay, but we got money on the floor. All right, so maybe someone's like, pick up this money. All right, maybe someone's trying to be nonchalant. Someone acting like they don't need you for money. Oh. That's why you're leaving their ass. Or maybe you realizing, like, I don't need you. Or maybe this person needs you for money, and now they're trying to come in with a love potion, trying to shed tears. Ooh, I'm feeling that energy. You know how you used to, you get roses and you pull the rose petal. He loved me not. He loved me not. Like I said, you unblocked this person. This person really thought that they were going to get it in. They thought it, and it was like, wait, we not even like that. It's not even like that. Let's put some randoms. Maybe someone wants to pull up right now. I see the letter T. Dang, Thomas. Let me stop. Just saying, but I did see T. Okay, you could be 5 feet. Or in the 5 feet range, 5 feet 7, 5 feet 10, 5 feet. You get what I'm saying, okay? Y'all know y'all numbers. Y'all in the 5 feet range. That's a typical fight. Okay, have a secret. So someone has a secret. This male, O or P. This could be their first name, last name. I'm feeling Patterson or Braxton. Patrick. Pat. I'm also feeling like you got their name as a P or an O in your phone as well. Then we can act on it. And it says gossip, lies, and slander. And this is probably the secret. Maybe someone that's a little 5 feet, okay? Got been talking, okay? This could be a male. Maybe it's a male that's probably shorter than your normal, okay? And they got an anger issue, okay? You got a house as well. So someone could be wanting you to come to their house. You just want a man to hold you down. Okay, it says 12 laws of karma. 12 laws of karma. 1, great law. 2, the law of humanity. I'm thinking about it. I don't feel like reading. The 12 laws, okay? Something could come in December too, okay? Or 12/5 or May the 12th. I'm also feeling plies. You could like plies, or you got good pearly teeth, or you like in that complexion. Okay, it says a drunk mind will reveal a sober mind. So someone could be drinking. Okay, I did speak on that, right? Yeah, I feel like I did. Sometimes I be trying to not collide all of my readings together. Come on, like I talked about that. But no. So someone could be drinking, all right? And whatever they saying, this little 5 feet energy, okay? Whatever they saying, believe it. Because they telling you the secrets. They telling you what's up. Okay? And that's the karma. The karma is maybe you need to stop drinking if you can't handle your liquor. Okay? Someone could be 5'6". Okay? It says he need more healing. Maybe that's what you're gonna realize. Oh nah, you need some more healing. You a little reckless when you drink. It's that type. Like like pipe down. It could be that. Someone could be drinking. It could be a player. This player drinks his little heart away and then start reminiscing. I see 6'6". Okay. You got good intentions as well. So this could be a male. So maybe this person's trying to come in with good intentions, but they could be a player. Or this is old energy where they used to be a player and they're coming in with good intentions. Could be a male O or P. Or this could be a O Papa energy. That's what they like. That's what they like. Someone could have a trade. Or you're thinking about going to trade school. I'm going to catch that. You got a hotel. So someone could have a house, but they want to take you to a hotel. It's all good intentions, though. Okay? It's all good intentions. Maybe you a little like, this motherfucker playing. He playing with me. Nah, it's good intentions. It's good intentions. And maybe you been through karma so many times. Maybe you been through cycles. You've been through, at least you met 12 men who always want to take you to a hotel. Nah. This could be an unexpected message too. Okay? I'm gonna catch that. See, I caught that. Okay? It says download. Everything you remember matters. Okay? So here it go. If you remember that person was playing your ass, it's the reason why. If you remember those gossips, those lies, because sometimes we don't remember a lot. You get what I'm saying? We be so busy. We got so much things going on. You might have 12 things going on. You know what I'm saying? But if you remember this moment where he had a whole house, but he took you to a hotel room, it's a reason why. Okay? It could be some secrets. Okay? It could be in that energy. All right? Someone about to put you to sleep, okay? But that's what you like. That's what you like. Unexpected message, okay? Maybe you at the house, you chilling. You could be your letter D. You at the house chilling, and this person like, hey, pull up to this hotel. I got this hotel. Maybe you celibate. You ain't even thinking about. Maybe you celibate. You ain't even thinking about the D, okay? And an unexpected message coming through. Like, I know what you like. Maybe you tired of taking cold showers. They saying you too selfish, saying I'm selfish. Like, nah. Like, I'd rather just hold off. Nah. You're not even thinking about the D. And this person coming in with the unexpected message. Didn't I say someone would block someone? Someone said, unblock me, please. Unblock me, please, so we can have this rainbow baby. Okay? But someone don't want no more kids. Like, I don't even want no more kids. Okay? It says switch up your diet. So, baby, maybe you didn't want no more kids, but because you unblocked this person, you got to switch up your diet, baby, because you about to have a baby. You about to have a baby, baby. Okay? Maybe y'all gonna be having maybe this person gonna hit you up at 12 a.m. Y'all gonna be having, okay? Do this on, hope you not going to work, okay? Maybe the alcohol got you going, okay? Maybe y'all went to drinks. Then I said y'all gonna go out to drinks and stuff like that. This person gonna start getting too drunk and start talking about his feelings. Someone could be 4'6" or 6'4". Okay, start talking about their feelings, okay? And feelings getting serious. Could be, their names could be a S. Well, we got DS. So that could be your initials. David, Sam. Someone flying out for the weekend. I will call you when I land. It says you don't have to explain anything. Just cut them off. This could be a Sagittarius. This could be a Sagittarius. You don't gotta say anything. Maybe a Sagittarius coming up in your energy, talking about why you cut me off, why you don't want to be in my energy, or someone's gonna come to you on Thursday, okay? Because Sagittarius energy is Thursday or winter time, okay? But someone's gonna be reaching out like, why you cut me off? This person could reach out to you around 10 to 11 p.m. Their name could be a S or a T, or just the S already came out, so it could be ST. I did mention T earlier, right? Someone's initial could be this, or you got a male. This is a male, okay? This could be you, male, or this is a male coming to you, okay? Someone wants to come to you for one night only. It says fix the vibe. Fix it. They're trying to fix the vibe, okay? So they're coming to you for one night only, or maybe you're in that energy for one night only. I'm just gonna let you know. Let me look for it. Let me scramble for you. Because obviously you're not ready for it. You're not ready for this message to come in. Because that message gonna come in, baby boy or baby girl. Okay? And you might be having a Sagittarius baby the next go around. Okay? Or you could be Sagittarius time. You're gonna find out you're having that rainbow baby. Okay? Okay? It says just listen to yourself. Just listen to yourself. Listen to yourself, Linda. Okay? Yourself is telling you what it is and what it's not. Okay? It says they are getting information through your friends. So this person, you could be trying to figure out, like, I haven't heard from this person. You probably don't be caring, but the reason why they don't press on you, because they're pressing on your friends. I don't like that. I don't like that. Because now, friend, why you ain't telling me that we got somebody over here pressing on both of us? Because maybe you got that connection as a friend, like, friend, when we hurt together. You get what I'm saying? If we beefing forever type of, you get what I'm saying? Maybe someone wants you to hold your vision. Wait, it's coming. Okay? You could have a sinus infection, or having your nostrils, nostril, or maybe having your throat as well. You got throat chakra, which is blue energy. So maybe someone wants to speak up and tell you something, or you need to drink some hot cocoa or some hot tea. Ooh, relocate. Then we talk about moving. Someone could be relocating. Or someone wants you to think about relocating with them somewhere. Ooh, you got them tiger stripes. You got stretch marks. They like them stretch marks, Cancer. Okay? You a sweet thing. I got your candy right here now. Okay, you got Monday, sun, which is also summer energy, and the moon, so something very secretive. Okay, and also remember, Cancer are cautious, nurturing, and very emotional. I know Cancers be like, I'm not nurturing. Yes, you are. Okay, and it's okay to be emotional. It's okay, because guess what? It's a lot of people that are not emotional and be all effed up inside. Okay, it says, I want you back in my life. This could be a Cancer that's saying, I want you back in my life. Okay, that's that Cancer. Or someone Monday, you getting this message. Today is Monday. No, today's Tuesday. So look for maybe in that Monday energy, or moon, so nighttime energy as well. Let's see, candlelight dinner. Someone wants to wine and dine you, okay? It says, I don't know where to go or how to start. Maybe because you got too many options. Maybe they feel like this is like a sporting, like they gotta bet you on a sport. Or maybe someone likes to bet on sports as well. Or they're like taking, or maybe they want to take you to a sports bar. Or y'all both like a sports together. Like y'all like watching sports together. Oh, I seen football. So someone could be they like the, what is called, fan. Now mind you, they broadcast it so many times. What is it called? People when they bet on games. You know, you bet on sports games, but someone's betting on a football game, and maybe you got like a lot of options, so you can't figure out which one you want to choose. Okay. It says something is about to go down. All right. You could be 6, 7 too. Something going down. It could be a repeated cycle. I see 4, 4 as well. That was able to be reachable. Okay. It says, I will try to understand, even though I cannot relate. Okay. So maybe something's going to go down. Okay. Maybe at a sports game or at a game, or something's going to take place where people thought this was a game. Okay. Like people was playing with your emotions, and they're about to see how emotional your ass could be. Okay. It says, I drive past your house. Okay, someone's testing your waters. Okay, not going by. One thing about it, don't play with my living space. We don't play like that. That's my sanctuary. Don't play with my living space. Okay, we don't do that ding dong ditch type of energy. We don't play with my living space. We don't play them games. Okay, and maybe someone is doing that, and that's probably that energy that you have, and that's probably where they're going to see your emotional side. Like, did you just pull up to my house and then ask for permission? Did you call me? I'm sorry, did my phone ring? It's like that. It says, can we, because they want to spend time with you. Can we spend time together? No, you could call me, you could reach out to me. And maybe someone's like, but you have me blocked. Or it's like, well, can you unblock me? Maybe someone looks at you as marriage potential, or okay. And then it says, thinking about making this relationship a serious commitment, because they look at you as marriage potential. Okay. And it says a firefly. So you can see fireflies. Now, when you see a firefly, that is peaceful energy. Okay. Cherish your own positive energy. Blessings are coming to you. Okay. You are being creative and mystery and magic. Okay, so something could be, someone's going to get a bright light. You know how it's in the middle of the night with fireflies, they just light up. So someone could have a bright idea here. So give you a second. We're going to wrap this up. And it says their karma is not to get over you. Ding dong. We hit it. So that's that karma right there. So that's why they're going to be hurt. That's why they're going to be angry. And you're going to stand firm. Because why? You trust yourself. You love yourself so much that you are their karma. Okay? You are their karma. Maybe because they got so bad advice from so many people. Right? They play their cards. They play their cards wrong. You know how you play too many cards. When you play spades, you gotta be careful when you play your ace, or you gotta be careful when you play your spades. Like you got them good spades. You can't just throw your good spades out first go round, right? Because sometimes you can get switched up, because them good spades, so something could be in fours, or something could be where, at an intersection. So something's in that decision where you're gonna have to make that decision, right? And it says lock your door. Okay. 522. Okay, so maybe you're in that I'm changing my, because 5 is change and 2 to 2 is connection, and it says lock your door. You're locking, clink clink. Like I said, you're locking down that situation. We ain't doing this no more. It's that situation. We're not doing this no more. And you got the 4th house, which is root, home, family, nurturing, ancestor. Right? It's that energy. Maybe someone got a gift with strings attached. So maybe someone's gonna come in with flowers. You could be a female. 41 to 45. Okay. B, that could be your first name, middle name, or this could be that person, or they come in with that BS. Remember, we had BS in it. Okay. Okay. Then you got female 46 to 50. Okay. So maybe someone's gonna come in with strings, like they coming in with baggage. All right. Maybe they're coming in offering you with a whole bunch of sweet nothings, and then and they said before, I cleared it up. But it said before, trust yourself at the end of the day, because you love yourself so much, you know exactly what is real and what's fake. Because you love yourself so much, you know what your real love is. Because real love is not going to hurt you. Real love is not going to put you in that negative Cancer energy, right? Because cancers can be nurturing. That Cancer, and everybody can be in a Cancer energy, okay? So it's just more like that nurturing family. You know, maybe you want to build that family. Maybe you don't mind, you know, being, maybe you have a family member that wants to talk to you on an emotional level, right? And you could be a little standoffish because you feel like you could be getting that nudge, like this could be something, this could be a little catch. What's the catch to this? Okay, it's that type. All right, let's see. I'm probably gonna come on a little later on, but I do see my time. We ain't gonna hold you. But I do hope that this reached you, and I do hope that you loved it here. You are speaking to Deasia, and this is Dreams, Desires, Ascensions, the DDA tribe. Okay, so until next time, don't forget to like and subscribe because I'm new here. Okay, and ring that doorbell, ding dong. That's how I'm supposed to know you in here. Until next time, bye.